Hi guys, Josh here, and today we are diving into Ova Magica 1.0. This game is a farming simulation game that combines farming and turn-based combat and creature collecting. So think of it as like Story of Seasons mixed with Pokemon. And it's been in early access for quite some time, but it was announced today that it's launching right now in 1.0, so it is available on Steam. It will also release for consoles a bit later. I'm not too sure if we have a date for the console release, but at least on Steam right now. Wait, is it out for consoles? Right. Anyway, for Steam, at least, it is fully released right now, and I've had access to the full 1.0 build for about a week or so. So thank you so much to Claudia, the developer, who sent that to me. So I've had the chance to play a little bit. I started a new save file just to check what was new, and I played 1 month. So I think most of you are already familiar with the beginning of the game since I streamed the beginning of the game a few times. So we're gonna start the second month today, so you'll be able to see a little bit more than usual, a little bit more than just the beginning of the game. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. By the way, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Feel free to follow on Twitch. Leave a like on YouTube if you're watching there. Let's get to 100. And let me know what you think of Ova Magica if you've played this game. And yeah, if you like it or not. And I will say, you don't really have to restart. The beginning is really the same. So if you can, you can keep consuming. You can continue what you started in early access. You're not really gonna miss out. So today it's the first day of the second month, which the second month is kind of like autumn. It's called. So there's 3 seasons. There's the first one is kind of like spring and summer together. The second one is fall, autumn, and the third one is winter. So there's 3 seasons. And let me know how the audio is, by the way. If the music is too loud, let me know and I'll adjust it. Yeah, so there are 3 seasons, 5 weeks per season. And one thing I love about this game is that there are so many festivals. So this week we have the Spooky Moon, so we'll definitely see that by the end of the stream. Weather Day, I'm not too sure what that's about. And Blub Banquet. And there are some shooting stars as well, which are fun. You'll see later. Yeah, and basically you have these blobs, right, that are kind of like Pokemon, little creatures that you collect, and they all have their own traits and abilities, so we'll get to see all of that. Alti Girl says, I played the beta of Ova Magica and loved it. That's good. If you love the beta, you'll love this one even more. Miggy says, I want to congratulate you for being part of the Cozy Games Awards. Thank you. You are amazing. I can't stay for too long. Miggy, have a good night. And yeah, if you missed it, I was in the Cozy Game Awards. I announced the most anticipated game, which was Luftia. It was fun. It was a fun little showcase. Okay, let's harvest. Ricard says, I feel like the graphics improved. So actually, the graphics are mostly the same, but there is a setting. You can change the saturation of the game. So by default, where is it? By default, the game looks like this. So it's very, very saturated. I like to play either like this or like this. Yeah, I know that's one thing a lot of people have with this game. They just find it very, very, very colorful. So you can tone it down if you'd like. So I'll give you a little tour of my farm. So this is my barn. This is where I have all of my blobs. I have Melody. They're suffering. They're struggling a little bit right now. We're gonna give them some food. Sheldon, I'm gonna show you. I can use this one to water my crops. Bessie is producing some milk. Usagi is not doing much. And actually, I should change. I just got this one, Patrick. So Patrick actually generates money. So I'm just gonna put Patrick in the barn. I'm gonna grab this one with me. So Yeah, Patrick is gonna generate some coins. So I'm just gonna feed everybody. Let me get some food for them. Let's get some food from the magical storage. Let's go for raspberries. I just feed them whatever I have access to at the moment. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how Sheldon. I'm gonna change my team. I'm gonna bring Sheldon with me. There's a thing eventually you can unlock. I'm gonna buy it today to change your team faster. You know what? Maybe I should plant. So you can use Sheldon, right, to water crops. But maybe I should go buy some more seeds so that I can plant more stuff first. So let's go to the store. Ricard, thank you so much for your 16 months. When I saw the mystery thumbnail before you updated it to Ova Magica, I knew it was what it was going to be. I correctly guessed it, but I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah, I guess it was a bit obvious because the Ova Magica developer posted on Steam that there was going to be a big announcement on the 28th. So what other big announcement could it be other than the release, right? So okay, let me pick up. I think a lot of people guessed it, that the game would release today. Okay, all right, let me pick up some wheat. There's so much stuff to pick up in this game. It's easy to get distracted when you're trying to go somewhere and you end up foraging everything, picking up all the flowers and the things. Okay, let's go buy some seeds. Also, I love how the town is so different based on the season. Oh, this is a new shop. Wait, this is a brand new shop. Let's see what these girls are selling. Juno, here's what we're offering today. Please take your time and browse to your heart's content. Oh, we can trade poppies. They want 3 poppies for 3 dahlia seeds. Let's do that. You have fine taste. Such a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. And also I have a quest to take. I have a quest to like take pictures and register everybody. So since they're new, we're gonna do that. Every day there's a wheel you can spin. Oh, it's changing with the seasons as well. You can spin this wheel and you can get a blob. You can get a kiwi blob or some fruits. Joel, thank you so much for resubscribing for 6 months on Twitch. If you're in the Discord, there's a breeding guide in it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can breed blobs. I've not done that. We'll definitely have to do some of that today. So I guess I'm lucky. We got a blob, so we'll be able to do that. Have a look at that. Okay, I want to buy some seeds. Okay, let me I need to change something. Okay, confine cursor to window, because my cursor keeps, usually I don't like when my cursor is stuck on one window, but it keeps going to my other monitor as I'm like moving the camera. Okay, I need to find, oh, she's there. The lady who's selling seeds. I forgot her name. How rude. I forgot her name. I think we'll have a cutscene with her. So whenever you max out a heart, there's a cutscene. So let's see. Let's see what she's up to. Last time I opened the game was the first week it came out. Ooh, there's gonna be so much new stuff when you go back to it. Oh, she's supposed to be here, but it's not. It's not triggering. Oh, there she is. Also, one thing I love with this game is that you can speed up the cutscenes. You can also skip them. Obviously, I don't want to skip it. Jade, that's her name. The fence looks great so far. One more coat should be enough. Magic Mage, thank you so much for your 8 months. Hype. Yeah, I'm so hyped for this. It's so good. I hope you guys are enjoying the 1.0 if you get to play. This I'm at work, so just popping in quick. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi there, Josh. Clara and I are helping the Adventurers Club paint their fence. Would you like to join us? Yes. Great. Here's a can of paint and a brush for you to use. This section of the fence still needs to dry, so please start on the far side over there. We'll work our way down from opposite sides and meet up halfway. Let's make the last coat nice and even. Thank you. The cutscenes are cute in this game. They remind me a lot of the older Harvest Moon games. They're kind of simple, but I don't know, they're like so charming. We're all done. Good job, Josh. And a little animation. Oh no. Yeah, the little animations are so cute, but so charming. Oh no, Clara, you knocked over the paint. I heard shouting. Is everything all right? We accidentally spilled the paint. I'm sorry. It's fine. I can clean it up. Why don't you eat with the kids in the meantime? Josh, you too. Okay, let's go. Some tomato soup. Thank goodness Carl stepped in when she did. Otherwise, Clara probably would have been really sad. She always had a soft and sensitive side, so her feelings get hurt easily. Sorry, I'm having some tech issues. Okay, we're fine. A little accident like that is usually enough to make her cry. Seeing her playing so happily with the kids set my heart at ease. Yeah, you and Clara have a strong bond. Yeah, we've been together for a long time after all. We understand each other so well that it sometimes feels like we're two halves of the same heart. I've seen others find that same connection with each other at the Adventurers Club. They're all a big family here. I try to lend a hand with the chores and spend time with the children whenever I can. In some ways, the Adventurers Club has become like a second home to me too. Do you have a place that feels like home away from home to you, Josh? Sure, yes. I guess here. That's wonderful. Just so you know, you're always welcome to hang out at my farm. Clara and all the other blobs love making new friends, so bring your blobs over whenever you get the chance. Hey guys, sorry to bother, but I need to borrow Jade for a second. The kids are asking for her. I'll be right there. All right, see you in a bit. It was nice spending time like this with you today, Josh. Let's hang out again soon. Take care. What about your soup? Level 1. And once you level up, one thing I love with this game is that you get a lot of perks from befriending the characters. So when you level up, you get skill points. So that's how you get skill points in this game, by befriending people. And so you can reduce the energy cost of tools. You can increase the speed of your Steam board. You can increase the selling price of some items. There's a lot of different little perks. I'm gonna grab this one. Shows the type and power level of a blob when targeting it in battle. You'll see when we do a battle later, but it's gonna help us. It's gonna help us in battle. Okay, now I need to go and see her again because I gotta buy some seeds. So there she is. Bye. Also, she's selling some hen. Maybe we should try. Maybe later. Okay, let me buy some. Okay, corn. Let's buy 10 things of corn. Ricard, thank you so much for the super chat. Have you taken your lunch yet? I did not know because I was watching the. I did not have lunch yet. No, I'll do after this. Well, dinner, I guess. I'm going to eat my lunch late because I forgot to press the rice cooker on. Oh no, that's a shame. I got distracted by the Cozy Game Awards. That's too bad. Yeah, go turn on your rice cooker. Let's do some wheat. Okay, I think I have enough. Oh, rice. Okay, I'm not gonna plant everything right away, but it's gonna be good to have a bunch of things. Thank you so much, Jade. Also, I'm gonna have to buy a bag upgrade soon. I think we're gonna get another cutscene. Where's this guy? Where's this? Oh, I'm at the wrong building. Wait, I'm at the wrong building. There. I'm waiting for my rice to cool down so I can munch while watching the stream. That's good. Enjoy. Flint. Can you breed the blobs? Yes, you can. You can. We'll do that. Definitely by the end of the stream, we'll try breeding some blobs. I've not done it yet. You are playing really wild, buddy. Why don't you go rest for now? So Flint is the guy that works on the ranch. So he sells stuff for blobs, and I want to buy some things so I can breed my blobs and some other stuff. Josh, I didn't see you there. Come to watch the blobs do their daily exercises. Yeah, they seem to be enjoying themselves. Feel free to join in next time. Just like us, blobs need fresh air, a balanced diet, and an active lifestyle to stay healthy and happy. Leading daily exercises for them is part of my job, but it also helps keep me in shape too. Another important part of my job is to ensure all blobs are properly cared for by doing routine health checks. It's about time I perform a checkup on everyone. Would you be willing to help me out? Yeah. I like your enthusiasm. Since you're new to blob care, this is a good chance for you to learn something new. Let's see if we learn something. Let's start with the basics. We'll examine each blob for fleas, parasites, discoloration, injuries, or any other abnormalities. All right. Nothing unusual so far. Anything on your end, Josh? No, so far so good. Oh. We found something. They just spot something. This one has a small bruise. Small injuries like this are common, especially in rowdy blobs like this one. It's usually nothing to be concerned about, but it's important to take note of them just in case. The camera is blocking Flint's cute face. Oh, yeah. I could put my camera on the other side. But I think sometimes... Oh, yeah, they're always on this side, right? Okay, let me move. Okay, like this. You can admire him. Since you were so helpful today, how about I get you a nice drink to cool down? Oh, yeah. Let's go inside. Thank you so much. Happy 1.0 Inky Doodle. Happy 1.0 day to you. For anyone curious, this game is coming to Switch and Xbox this summer. Oh, I was wondering earlier when was the console release. So this summer, that's good to know. Not too long. A few months. Spiky, did the smell of the lemonade draw you in here? Have some. Nice. A nice lavender lemonade. Nothing better than a glass of lemonade after an intense workout. My parents came up with the recipe. Our guests can't seem to get enough. Thank you. I love it. And yeah, you can speed up the cutscene if you want. Spiky, you're drooling all over Josh's shoes. Oh no. Sorry, Josh. Spiky always has at least 2 waterfalls running out of his mouth at any point. And then you can skip the cutscenes too if you'd like. And I learned the recipe for the lemonade. Got a skill point. And okay, so now we can shop. That's what I'm here for. So I want to buy the team terminal. So that will, the recipe for it, the blueprint for it, that will allow me to quickly switch between my blobs. So I want to have like a team of combat blobs and a team of blobs that will farm and do stuff like that. So I want to build that. Litter box, that's good too because your blobs poo every day and you have to pick it up. And you have a thing for feeding them, collecting their products. You have to control the heat. So there's AC and there's a heater. Also, the heart fruits, that's what you use to breed your blobs. So we could try buying some of that, buy 2 of those. And then, okay, let's buy the litter box blueprint, and I'm gonna save my money for later. Okay, so now we're gonna go back home. We're gonna plant our new seeds. Josh, please play more Power Lives. Yeah, Power Lives has been fun. I don't know if I'm planning to stream it more, but we'll see. We'll see. I wonder if you can throw the blobs like a ball. Blobs get ball. I don't think you can throw them. Okay, so I'm gonna add more land, more little. So you can add soil like this. One thing I love is that the building in this game is very straightforward. Like you can just grab. I'm just gonna move this here. You just grab stuff and like you move them. You can rotate, and you have like this top-down view. That's very. You can't move your house. You can move your barns. You can. Also, I don't need this small barn anymore. Oops. Oh, I think I have to pick up some stuff inside before. You can move the trees. You can move even the rocks. No, I guess the rocks you can't move them. But it's a very, very easy to customize your farm. Okay. So now we are gonna till. So you do that with the hoe. I'm assuming eventually there's probably going to be a blob that can do the tilling for you. But at the beginning, you gotta do it yourself. I see you have the wonderful snowman blob in your party. Yeah, I think the blob you get a letter from the developer in the mail after like a few days. I think everybody gets. I don't know if you need to have played the demo or something, but maybe everybody gets it. Okay, I have some flowers. Let's do that. And then corn. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard right now. You can also play with the controller. There's controller support. I think the developer actually recommends playing with the controller as like the best option, best way to play, but I'm fine with mouse and keyboard. Okay, and then the seeds will go in my storage here. So Sheldon, this is the one, so you can control and press E to water the crops like this. It takes 10 stamina points, so now he's out of stamina. His maximum stamina is very low, but as you can see here, he has some cravings, right? So he wants milk and some candy and some juice. If I give him those things, that will increase his maximum HP, which is good for combat. Also, he wants to play with a tennis ball, and if I play with a tennis ball, that will increase his maximum stamina forever. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna grab the tennis ball and we play, and then we do a little mini game, and then if I succeed at the mini game, the maximum stamina will increase. Oops. Nice. So he gets +5. And you can also feed them just to replenish if you don't want to like necessarily increase the maximum stamina. If you just want to replenish, you can. Okay, so that's done. So now I'm gonna so this one wants to play badminton, so let's do that. The badminton minigame is exactly the same as the tennis minigame. I don't think there's any. The ball is the ball. Well, the projectile is different, but oops, the actual minigame is the exact same. There are other mini games, but I don't have all the toys. Okay, so then I put that away. And then we go back in our barn. So Sheldon, I'm gonna tell Sheldon, organize team. Sheldon will come back here. Okay, and let's check our new blob that we got from... Wait, when did I got a new blob from... Did I get it from Flint? I forgot. Anyway, we got a new blob. You should play Grand Bazaar again. They just released a new patch with a new Wonderstone and matching... Yeah, I saw the update, and oh yeah, we got the Kiwi DLC from the Kiwi... Sorry, I'm saying two things at once. We got the Kiwi blob from the little wheel. Yeah, I saw the update from for Grand Bazaar. It's a really nice little update. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but it is a nice update. And yeah, I got the DLC with so many new outfits inspired by the marriage candidates. So the Kiwi blob is a forest type. It has Seed Scoop as a passive ability. I think maybe it's gonna give me new seeds every day. These are the attacks. You can do skill info. Oh yeah. This blob excretes a seed after eating a fruit or veggie. Does not work for tree seeds. Oh, that's cool. So let's try... So let's try giving them a carrot. Oops. Oh, and now I get a carrot seed. That's cool. If you have like some sort of expensive crop, that can be useful. Okay, we're gonna go out. Also, I've been wanting to make this terminal. I need some copper. This terminal will let me change my blob teams faster. So let's go try to get some copper. And okay, the heart fruits, that's to breed blobs. Maybe we can try that a little bit later. Okay, let's go. Also, I have some machines here. I have a juice machine. I can make some apple juice. This is the furnace. But we're running out. We're running low on stuff. So let's put that away. Maybe we can check out the combat mechanics a little bit. I wonder if we'll get to blob genetics. We will. We'll definitely breed some blobs by the end of the stream. I know I did some of that in the early access, but it's been so long I don't remember too much. I wonder if the devs has planned to make another game. They can still continue working on this game to add post update, but you know, I think they are planning to keep. I know they're full time. They've been doing this full time, right? Ova Magica. So I'm assuming if the sales of this game allows them to keep working on games, I'm guessing they'll probably keep working on making games. But I think she said that this game was like too ambitious for a solo developer. I mean, she did manage to make it, but that it was a very, very ambitious game. So I'm guessing if she makes another game, when she makes another game, it's probably going to be a smaller scope, I imagine. Oh. There's no one I trust more than you to retrieve these legendary blob egg fossils. Lapis? Lapis, he's like our main rival. You're one of the best blob trainers Clovertown has ever seen, and you've been to the blob world more times than many of the lab's researchers. If you're up to the job, then... good to see you, Josh. I hear you've been adjusting well to life in our little valley. Yeah. I've actually been meaning to introduce the two of you. This is Lapis, one of Clover Town's pride and joys. And Lapis, this is... Oh, we've already met. Oh, great. Adjusting to a new life in Clover must be challenging for you, Josh. I'm sure Lapis would be more than willing to show you around town and introduce you to places where you can train your blobs. Right, Lapis? Yeah, he's not very friendly. Someone's awfully shy around the newcomer. Well, I'll let you two get more acquainted. Lapis, think about what I said earlier, all right? All right. How much of our conversation did you overhear? Just a little. At least you're honest. Nobody outside the lab is supposed to know about those legendary blob egg fossils, so don't mention their existence to anyone. And certainly don't get any ideas about looking for them. I won't have you jeopardizing my mission. Aren't you going to say something? No. I don't have time for this. Goodbye. All right, goodbye. Eventually we might be friends. It's gonna take some time. What's up with that guy? I don't like how Jasper, he's always putting his finger in his ear and his portrait. I don't like it. I don't know, it's annoying me. It'd be nice if someone knocked him down a peg. I know, why don't you beat him in a battle? Challenge the Frost Prince for his throne, and you might melt that icy mask of his. I ain't gonna lie, though, defeating him won't be easy. The guy's got major skills. But like I always say, with hard work and a little bit of luck, nothing's impossible. If you need someone to train with, Griffin and I are always down to battle. Anyway, I gotta go stuff my face. Peace out. Okay. So this is the Blob League. So this is where you can enter some tournaments. So there's the first tournament that I need to enter. But first, I need to qualify by doing these qualifying rounds. And they're kind of easy. I'm a little bit overpowered for these rounds. So as you can see, my opponent is a fire type. So I'm going to go for my... with my water type. So the combat system is similar to Pokemon, but I think there's a little bit more depth to it. There's a little bar at the bottom, and there's like 3 phases: the recovering phase, comment phase, and cast phase. And you can see that the other blob will attack first. And if you get... so basically I should defend right now, because if you start an attack and you get hit while you're in the casting phase, they're gonna do a critical hit. So I should defend right now. It doesn't really matter that much for this fight. Now it's my turn, so I can do my ice crystal, and that will... I'll explain all the details later, but basically you have 3 stats. You have like speed, defense, and attack. Power. Attack, I think. And the more you use a skill, like when I use Ice Crystal, when it gets to 100%, my attack will go up. So ideally, you want to have skills of like 3 different... You want to have at least like 1 attack skill, 1 defense skill, and 1 speed skill. So that was a very easy fight, but... And then eventually you can come back once a day to do a qualifying round. So I would recommend coming here every day to do a qualifying round, because I think you have to do like 5 of them before you can enter the tournament. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the mine. There's fast travel, so we can do that. The enemies are a little bit stronger here. So we're gonna start with... I guess I could defend here. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. And now, yeah, so this is new. I can see in the top left corner their... no, actually on their name. Now I can see their type. That's the skill I got earlier because I couldn't see their type before. So I'm gonna use... So one of them is fire and one of them is water. So I'm just gonna use my dash attack. And with this one, this is a forest type. Forests are good against water, so I'll use that against this one. I'm still kind of overpowered against these guys, so it's not like... this won't be like a very challenging battle. That should... oh, almost. That should do it. Do I get this game or Grand Bazaar? They're both so different. Grand Bazaar, I would say go for Grand Bazaar if you want really more like a farming sim that focuses on the farming sim aspect. Obviously, the scope and like budget of these games, like one of them was made by like a fairly big studio, the other one was made by one person. I think both games are good, but go for Grand Bazaar if you want really look more like farming sim, classic farming sim. And go for this if you really like Pokemon and you want, or like turn-based combat or creature collecting, and you want like a blend of those different genres. Okay, so with this one, I'm gonna do this. Touch of nature, we're gonna do that on the water guy, and ice spikes, we can do that on the 3 of them. Also, you can change the speed of the battle. I always play in speed 3, just so the animations are a little bit faster. And then, that's why I'm here. I can get some silver. Silver and copper. I'm gonna have to upgrade my pickaxe, is not the best. Eventually, I think you need some sort of blobs to blow this up, these boulders. So that's all there is in the mine at the beginning. Oh, there's some more copper here. All right, so with this I should be able to make one. Also, let me grab some sand. Not sand, some soil. Okay, so now I can fast travel. There's no fast travel directly to your farm, but you can go to the center tree, which is right here. I'll make some copper. Copper bar. You can do up to 5. There's a skill. Initially, you start with 1, but there's a skill that allows you to make up to 5 items at once. And then we're gonna put some things away. And I like that when you craft too, it takes stuff directly from your storage. So you don't have to like worry too much about taking things out when you're crafting. I'm trying to keep my magical storage. Yeah, you have like 6 different pages, so I'm trying to divide. Otherwise, it gets very messy. So I have like 1 page for equipment, 1 page for like materials, 1 page for food. This one is like plants and bugs, and this one's a little bit like mixed. And the other ones I'm not using yet. Okay, I'm running low on stamina. You can eat these little... Under trees, you have these little energy things that spawn, and they give you 70 stamina. Actually, managing your stamina is quite easy in this game, because you have these little things spawning everywhere, and food is also not too difficult to find. Okay, it's already 9 p.m. Also, you can change the length of a day. By default, it's 16 minutes, but you can go up to 28 minutes, or as short as 5 minutes if you'd like. But I like to keep the default. I think the default pacing is fairly good. There's another cutscene. There's a lot of... Maybe we can check that cutscene tomorrow. I just built the museum. Maybe we can check out the museum tomorrow. Let's fish. Yeah, let's fish. I have more hours by far in Grand Bazaar, but I've had Ova Magica since day 2 of early access. I was waiting till the full release to restart. Yeah, now is a good time definitely to restart. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in Grand Bazaar I have like 300 hours, so they're definitely not the same scale, but I think you can put a lot of time in this game. I'm only like 10 hours in this save file. I played 20 hours when it was in early access. But I feel like if I'm just barely scratching the surface. I said I was gonna fish, but also I need sand, so I need sand for the litter box. And the oysters are a good way to make money at the beginning of the game. And also sometimes their blobs want to eat it. Sometimes they crave oysters, not today. But sometimes they do. Grand Bazaar was my favorite handheld Harvest back in the day. Ooh. It's so good. Even, yeah, the original was so good too. But blob monsters are adorable AF. They are... This game is adorable and it's fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. It can be a little bit grindy. I'm feeling so far kind of grindy, but in a good, not in a bad way. The restaurant is closed today, so I'll be here if you want to chat for a bit. Yeah, let's chat. If it's all right to ask, how do you spend your days off? I usually spend mine here. It's relaxing to listen to the waves that crash against the shore, and I love finding what shiny treasures the water washes up. There's always an adventure to be had by the sea. That's what makes it the perfect place to hang out. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's fish. So when you fish, sometimes you get a black exclamation mark. That's just a fish. Sometimes you get a red one, and that's a battle. So you can get... Okay, so that's just a seaweed. And sometimes you can get blobs to fight against. And if you win the fight, you get more items. Sometimes you can even get new blobs. That's how you get the turtle blob. So I would recommend to come here at the beginning. Try to get a turtle blob. And at midnight, as you can see, it's midnight in 10 minutes. Oh, we got a little battle. After midnight, you can't do anything, but you don't pass out, but you can't really do much. You can forage, you can talk, but you can't like use stamina anymore. But I think that's a good compromise, because if you're far away from home, like you don't have to rush. But also you can't abuse the system and just like stay up all night. Okay. So I guess these are all gonna be water type, so this guy's not gonna do much. But he's level 20. He's still strong, so it's okay. This is gonna be a very easy... They're all like very easy fights. Oh yeah, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Oh, I got a blob egg. See, I got a turtle. I already have one though, so I'll just sell it. It sells for 1,750. So I'll just sell it. Okay, so let's go home. And I should be able to craft the litter box. Okay, we're gonna sell the jellyfish and the ray as well. So that's 2,000. And every day there's a item that's in high demand that's worth like 3 times its value. So today's yarn. I don't have any blob producing yarn in, yet, so it's not doing much for me. Okay, so now that I have sand, I can craft a litter box. I'm gonna put that here. Recolor. Oh, I have yellow powder and red powder, so you can recolor. That's cool. And there's two different colors. That's nice. I did not even notice that some items could be recolored. So tomorrow they should be using that. And I think I might be able to craft my terminal as well. Yes. I'm gonna put that here. And so if I use it, so I'm gonna register a team. Can I rename? So that's my combat team. And I can organize team. Sheldon. The other ones don't really matter. I can actually just grab Sheldon for now. And that's gonna be, oops, register. Oh, you need 3. You do need 3 blobs to register a team. Okay, let me. Okay, but it doesn't really matter who, because the other ones don't have any good abilities. So register current blob team. So that's gonna be my farm team. So now I'll be able to switch back and forth instantly between my teams, so that it's not too much work when I want to change. Right, day 2. The balancing is different. Yeah, they did rebalance a lot of things. Are you in the first year? Yes, I'm in the first year in the 2nd month. Josh, keep it so you can breed it while using the other one to water the farm. Oh, well, it's too late. I'm sure we'll get more. That's good to know. Maybe if I have some more extras in the future, I'll keep them. Today it's raining, so we don't even have to water. I like that it rains pretty frequently in this game. Like there are some games where you feel like it never rains, but that's not the case here. There's a pretty good ratio. I always check what they want to eat at the beginning of the day. Nothing that I can really make here, but they want to play with the tennis ball, so we can do that. Oops. Nice. Also, at the beginning, if you're starting this game, you'll get to choose between like you'll get to choose like your starter. There's like a fire. It's like forest, storm. I don't remember how the fire ones are called, but I would recommend you pick the fire one because you're gonna get a free water one and you're gonna get a free forest one. You'll get a few of them pretty early, but the fire one takes a little bit longer to get. So if you don't want to be stuck with like just 2 types, I would recommend that. See, now with the litter box, usually you have to pick up all the poop with the shovel, and it's a little bit of work. So now I don't have to worry about that. So that's good. Okay. Should we try breeding some blobs? I wonder if their level really matters, right? When you breed them. Or if you guys have any advice, let me know. If not, we're just gonna try some random. Also, oh yeah, I just need to remove those berries and that plant. this building, this old barn, I can remove it. That was the smallest barn. Their stats do transfer based on level and stats. So, oh, the work you put into everything matters as you pass it on. Oh, okay. So maybe we should wait then, right? Maybe we should wait until I have some good stuff. Good stats. There are energy bulbs you can get at the beginning. Yeah, the stamina is so easy to manage now compared to how it was before. It might be even too easy, I would say. You don't really have to worry too much about stamina. Okay, let me just plant. We have some... let's do grapes. Today, maybe we should go to the... on an adventure. So one of the big feature of this game is the dungeon, the procedurally generated dungeons, which I'm just gonna... You don't need to bring too much equipment in there. I'm gonna bring some food. However, you need food in there. Let's do just like mushrooms. And maybe should I bring medicine? Let's bring one medicine. I don't want to bring too much stuff. Okay, let's go there. Let's go. I'm just gonna do the qualifying round first. I'm surprised you're not using the hoverboard. Yeah, I was actually... It's funny, when I was playing Early Access, I was using the hoverboard a lot, but now I'm using the fast travel more. I'm not even all the time, but... The thing with the hoverboard is that it takes space in your bag, right? I think I'm going to use it more once I've upgraded my backpack one more time. Okay, qualifying round. Okay, that's going to be a one hit. That's going to be easy. And I think tomorrow, maybe after this. Yes, compete in the tournament. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be able to do the tournament. And I should be able to win it. I'm kind of late to... I was taking my time. There's so much to do in this game. I feel like I waited a long time to do this. Okay, so now let's go to the Blob League. Oh yeah, and you have to refill the steam board with water, right? Also, yeah, I should talk. You should always talk with everybody in this game to get your friendship points. You can also battle them once a day and you get some items. But I should focus on the dungeon first. So to go inside the dungeon, you need to buy a rune. And then you come here. Put the rune here. And then you can bring someone that you have at least one friendship point with. And you can see the power of their blob, right? So this one's at 33. So I think I'm going to go with Jasper. And you get extra friendship points whenever. So we'll be able to level up Jasper again. So this is a procedurally generated dungeon where you go from like one floor to the next. And I'm kind of excited to unlock the other floors because these ones have been... These first floors... let's just say they're very easy for me right now. Yeah. Pancake Hime, didn't know this game is 1.0 already. Yeah, it was like a shadow drop in the Cozy Game Awards today. So, yeah, it was a little surprise. Nice surprise. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're on YouTube, feel free to leave a like. Let's get to 100. We're halfway there. Taking your time is good. The world level will increase once you beat the tournament. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll get to see that. Yeah, so all the blobs, all the fights will get harder, right? Once we're... Yeah, so maybe it's a good thing that I took my time. See, so these fights I'm not bothering too much with because they're just kind of simple. These mushrooms are annoying though. I should be more careful because they can poison you. And you can also hit those. You get some spores from these mushrooms. There are a few things you can craft with them, so might as well. I don't think you need like a ton of them, but they're good to have, I guess. Oh, I got another forest rune. There's also... Oh, yeah, you can outrun the blobs if you want. There's also a blob that allows you to make the other blobs fall asleep. So you can, yeah, make them fall asleep and just like walk around. If you don't want to do all the fights. And you get a lot of items here. And you get these little fishing spots. I'm not too sure if the fish... Whenever I come here, my inventory is always full. So usually I kind of like avoid fishing because I don't want to fill up my bag with like too much. I have to prioritize what I want. What I want to keep. Yeah, you get kind of like the same stuff. So there's a door, there's a gate on each floor that allows you to go to the next. Floor. Also, sometimes when I know like it's my snowman's turn right now, but I know he's not gonna have to attack because I'm gonna finish the battle first. So sometimes I just do defend. That recharges his stamina. So sometimes I just do that when I know. Same for, well, this guy's full anyway, full of stamina, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, sometimes I just use defend just to like recharge their stamina. Oh, nice. These are my favorite rooms where you can get some ores. I feel like ores are scarce. They're a rare resource in this game, at least at the beginning. I feel like that's the main thing holding me back. I'm always short of copper bars and iron bars. That's why I've not upgraded a lot of my tools, and that's really the main thing holding me back. So gotta make sure whenever you see some ores, don't skip it. I do that to get charges back, especially at the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning you gotta. They really don't have a lot of stamina, your blobs. For the dungeon fights, I try to level up my blobs over the NPC blob that helps you, but it takes some strategy. That's true. Yeah, because when you use your companion's blob, right? They don't really level up or anything, I don't think, in those fights. Like here I'm gonna use freeze just because I'm very close to leveling it up. it's gonna level up my speed, right? So this slows down the enemy. Like, I don't really care for this skill. I just want to level up my speed. Nice. Oh, he didn't level up quite yet. Oh, we got an egg. Oh, which one? Tree. Oh, we got a tree egg. That's cool. That's nice. I'm not too sure if what's the tree blob, if I've ever seen. There's like a deer blob, but I'm not too sure if that's... It has antlers. I don't think that's what the tree blob is, right? Also, my snowman is poisoned. I don't think I have anything against poison. You can use lavender, I think, to heal from poison, but I forgot I don't have any. Also, I'm gonna run out of stamina. I don't know why I did not think about... I brought some food for my blobs, but not too much for me. These mushrooms give you a little bit. Okay, so this lets me go to the next floor. It's still Mystic Forest. I don't know how many layers. Yeah, I think that's the tree blob, right? With the antlers. I think that's what it is. Here you can cook. I could make some porridge to replenish my stamina. I chose the percent to level up in the lower left too. Oh yeah, experience plus 5.42%. Yeah, so depending on the power of your enemies, right? Of your opponents, you're gonna get more or less experience. Did you open the main cave? I don't know. There's one cave. There's the one cave I went to earlier. I don't know. I don't know what the main cave is. Maybe I don't think I opened up much more. I think I need like a bomb. Oh, is that the cave that's on your farm? I think like I need a bomb blob or something, right? Yeah, I don't think I've done that. Yeah, I know I've not done that. Oh, that floor was quick. Three or four floors. Okay, so we're probably... maybe we can make it to the end. I don't know if there's gonna be a boss or something. I'm kind of trying to avoid them a little bit. Nice. And we're done. Another little cooking station. Okay. Oh, skill berry. Oh, that's my first time. Feed it to a blob to teach it the skill Bee Rage. I wish I could read... Oops. I wish there was a description of the... I know when you're looking at a blob, you can see the skill info, which like it details what the skill is doing. I wish there was a similar option here because I don't know what Bee Rage is. We can try giving it to Auden. It's gonna be my first time doing that. Feed. New skill learned, Bee Rage. So now we go here. And now he has a skill to level up his speed because he had one for attack, one for defense. Now he's finally gonna be able to level up his speed, so that's great. So B Rage deals forest type damage to one enemy, strong against storm blobs, weak against magma blob. Okay. So what's the difference between Touch of Nature? Oh, they have the exact same description. So I guess it's pretty much the same as Touch of Nature. Oh, but it consumes more stamina, so maybe it's stronger. Maybe it deals more damage. We'll see. I want to try it against, not against these guys. Against maybe a magma type. Griffin. I think he's gonna kill everybody in one hit. I'm gonna try to use the B Rage, but I probably won't. Oh, yeah. I mean, I want to use it against the Stormy. There's no Storm type anyway. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna recharge this one. Yeah, he's not gonna have time. Let's just defend. Sometimes you get these little chests. Sometimes there are puzzle rooms as well. We've not seen one of those yet. And here we are. Oh, health booster. I think that's a permanent. Oh yeah, permanently increases the health of a blob. You know what? I really like my snowman. I like this one, so I'm gonna feed him. I know I'm gonna keep this one long term. Oh, plus 10. That's pretty good. Also, he wants oatmeal. I just made one. So that's a plus 6. Oh, now he's getting plus 6. I guess after a certain point. Because usually it's plus 5 at the beginning. Okay. Ooh, fertilizer. Okay, not here. I'm looking for the gate. Not here. Let's go here. Okay, I'm gonna defend. Okay, I want to try my new spell, so I'm gonna let Auden do something. So B Rage, we're gonna use it. Oh yeah, on the B, because the B is the storm type. And then this guy's gonna do this. So that's our new spell. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right. Okay, let's just open this and then... also, time keeps going when you're inside the dungeon. So now it's almost 6 p.m. It's not too bad, but it's something to keep in mind. Oh, boss stage. Okay, send me some good vibes for the boss. I don't want to spoil it, but you can get a much bigger cave. That's good to know. That's such a cute boss. I don't want to fight it. Is everybody ready? They could maybe use a bit more stamina. A little replenishment. I think this one is fine. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm a little bit overpowered for this, I think. Okay. I wonder what's there's a skull in the thing. I'm not too sure on the timeline. Okay, Fire Whirl. We're gonna start with that. B Rage. We're gonna use that. Maybe I should defend because they're all gonna attack first. So I think I'm gonna put everybody in defense mode. Let all of them attack so I don't take critical hits. Okay, little mushrooms are dead. Okay, and now we go all in on this one with Burning Heart, Be Rage, Ice Crystal. We'll do everything. And Burning Rocks. Okay, we got this. It's not too bad. One more turn. Oh, it's doing like 3 turns in a row. Let's do freeze so I can level up my speed. Be Rage. Burning Rocks. You're definitely over leveled. Yeah, usually that boss is probably more difficult, but I really took my time. I guess it pays off. It's kind of easy. All right. It's nice that there are boss battles, though. That's a nice boss. Rune Shard. Oh, it's gonna be sent to my mailbox because my bag is full. Oh no, but the egg will be the boss, and now it's time for booty call. Treasure. I mean, we should grab the treasure. Yes, but first, okay, the worms I'm gonna throw away. Blob egg. Oh my gosh. There's gonna be so much stuff. Range booster. Mixer. Oh, blueprint for a mixer. An apple seed. The apple seed I don't care too much. The fireflies I can throw away. Range booster. The range booster permanently increases the range of a blob's ability by 10%. I'm not too sure what that is for yet, because every time I try giving one, it says this blob has no ranged ability. So I guess that's not something I've... Oh, maybe it's for like Sheldon when he's watering the crops. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh, you know what? I could probably sell... I'm gonna throw away the wood. I could probably sell the apple tree, even if I don't. Yeah, it's worth quite a lot of money, so I'm just gonna sell it. The range booster helps with watering. Oh yeah, that's what I just realized. There's a little juice. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave. That was good. So, no. Also, you can access your storage, right? From any storage thing. Now we have 2 new blobs. Okay, let's put some food away. Fertilizer. I'm gonna keep that fertilizer for maybe later. Okay, so we have 2 new blobs. Let's go home and check them out. I don't know if they're all gonna fit in my... If they're all gonna fit in my barn, I may have to put back another barn. Ginger, nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. You can hold F to transfer to all existing stacks, or E. Oh yeah, you're right. You can do E. But I think... Actually... I don't think you can transfer all existing... Like, transfer all... Transfer single... Transfer... I don't think you... Oh, quick try... Oh, spacebar. It's with spacebar that you can transfer, like, everything. Oh, yeah, that's good to know. Oh, yeah, we have a rune shard. What is that? A shard of a blob world rune. Are there more of them? Can they be reassembled? A good question. We'll find out. Okay. So I guess this is going to be like a miniature version of the boss we just fought. The like butterfly looking blob. I've been okay. My eye is better. Oh, I'm glad you're recovering. That's good to hear. So Holly, Butterflies, flower field, dash attack, healing lotus. Oh, that's nice. And it's producing butterflies. Produces a random butterfly overnight when in a blood barn. Oh, yeah. So the butterflies are used to make dyes. So that's a generation 2. That's cool. Healing lotus restores the health of a blob. That's a really good one to have. It might replace my little starter. My little green starter. And this one... Oh, that's the tree blob. Tree boost. Progresses the growth of an ungrown tree by 4 days. And the growth of fruit by 2 days. Oh. Can only be used once a day per tree. Oh, that's really good. So this one is going to be in my farming team. Alongside Sheldon. So that's cool. So I'm going to rearrange. I think. Organized team. We could replace Auden by Holly, I think. Yeah, obviously she's a bit weaker for now, but in the long term, I think she has better skills. But let me prepare my farming team with Willow, register current. Okay, farm team. Yes. So now Willow. Oops. Okay, let me plant. Okay, I wanted to sell that apple tree. You know what? Let me plant it actually. I have a bunch of apple trees. So now with Willow, tree boost. Oh, that's cool. So I guess it's good to plant your trees. You can move your trees later as well. But I guess it's good to plant them near each other so that you can use that skill. He wants some fish to increase... Well, actually, I don't care about its HP too much. Right, because he's not going to fight. But I want to try to increase the range of Sheldon. So Sheldon, my little watering guy. So right now he can water 9 crops at a time. But I'm going to give him the range booster. So apparently each one is a 10% increase, I think. So now, oh yeah, you can see, I like that. You can see the yellow circle, right? That's the increased radius. So now I guess I could do, if I position myself properly, I could do like 12 crops at a time. I'm not too sure if we would get the corn. Yeah, I think I could do 12 at a time. So one thing I could do is move. Oops. Yeah, I can move the trees. And it's kind of hard to see right now because it's like autumn, so everything's very brown. I can move. Oops. Can move your crops like this. I'll be able to water almost everything all at once. I can build some more fences. And oops, I'm gonna move the scarecrow like this, so it covers everything. All right, so that's good. Tomorrow we'll be able to do the tournament. For now, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm gonna start making some bars. I like the grid system. It's not as rigid as other... Yeah, it's nice. It's a grid, but it has like half points, and you can also turn it off. So if You can place things completely freely if you'd like. I like to keep the grid just so things are like aligned properly, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna mix some copper bars. I'm also going to make nothing here. Okay. Oh, where did my pickaxe go? I think I put it here back. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's for the rest of the day just chop. Before I destroy everything on my farm, I like to go out and get the resources here because the trees and the stuff here respawns every month. Whereas on your farm, they don't really respawn on your farm. So I would rather just get everything here first. And I'm gonna try to use as much stamina as possible before midnight. I could also try to train Holly. Oh, I forgot to. I need to change my team. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's risky. I'm gonna try to bring Holly, which I've never used for the tournament tomorrow. But I might try to train her a little bit first. Random question, Josh. Which do you prefer, mouse and keyboard or controller when playing games? If you're held gunpoint and have to choose between them, I think it really depends on the game. But usually on PC, I'm gonna play with mouse and keyboard. Most of the time. Yeah, I don't have like a strong preference, but usually on PC, I'll play with mouse and keyboard. It kind of depends on the game, but yeah, usually I just go for mouse and keyboard first. I don't have to worry about plugging in a controller or like charging a battery, charging a controller, or it's just my keyboard and my mouse, they're always there, so it's just faster and convenient. What about you? The only thing is, if a game is like obviously designed, like if I play Elden Ring with a mouse and keyboard, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, right? But if it's a farming sim or like, and a lot of the games I play, like I like management games and stuff like that. Usually these are more like designed with mouse and keyboard in mind. What controller do you use for? I use a Pro controller if I have to. I have my Switch 1 Pro controller, so I use that. But it's really rare that I use the controller. Hi Josh, I heard through the grapevine that you successfully completed your first Blob World. Congrats, thank you. I'm super hyped for you. Stop by the Adventurers Club sometime to tell me all about it. Yeah, Coral wants you to tell her about. Yeah, no, we'll go do that. We'll tell her all about it. Okay, so now Sheldon, show us. I like that it highlights. It really tells you like which one are going to be covered. That's a nice little detail. Nice. So that's done. Oh, and with Willow, I can boost my trees. That's cool. I love how there's so many blobs with like abilities. Okay, now I'm just gonna change my team. I'm gonna build up my combat team, right? So that's gonna be Holly, Luna, and Flake. I kept all their default names. Okay, like this. Just pick up everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to give them food. Let's give them maybe mushrooms. That should be good enough. I don't think they have preferences. I think as long as they eat something, I think they're fine. Okay, so these guys though, okay, they want to play tennis, and Holly wants some brown mushroom. One brown mushroom. Tennis ball. Nice. I really recommend trying to keep like, and Flake, you see he wants some like takoyaki and pasta. He's getting more demanding as they level up. Yeah, I really recommend you try to keep as much like food as possible when you're foraging and stuff, because you never know what your blobs are gonna want to level up. Is there a tiger blob? I think there's definitely a fox blob. There's this one that I have. I think there's probably a tiger blob. There's so many different ones, and you can also like breed them. I'm curious where this game would be in Josh's annual tier list. My guess is a low A, high B tier. Well, actually, it was on my tier list the first year it came out in early access. I don't remember. I think it was in. I put it in the A tier. I'm really enjoying this game. Okay, so let's produce. Let's make some bars. Also, how many bars? How many copper bars? I have 3. Once I have 5, I'll be able to upgrade one of my tools, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's do the tournament. Wait, let me bring some. Let me bring some food and try to level up Holly a little bit. Nah, she should be fine. She's level 20. She should be. Let me see. Attack 6. Yeah, she should be okay. Let me just grab some food for the tournament. That juice should be good. Maybe an apple pie, some medicine, some soda. I'd rather bring too much and not have to use it than not bring anything, right? Let's just say hi to Lapis. Everybody's making too much noise. I can't concentrate. Yeah, get yourself some earplugs. I don't think he liked that. That's okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, Jasper. Jasper lost his eggplant. Beat shot to it, Griffin. Oh, they didn't like. They're not impressed. Did he just eat something off the floor? Yuck, that's so gross. Come on, girls. Let's get out of here before that slub gets crumbs all over us, too. They're so mean, that little trio. Who are you calling a slub? Haven't you heard of the 5-second rule? Do you guys follow the 5-second rule? Wade, thank you so much for the raid on Twitch. What were you playing? Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Today we're playing Ova Magica 1.0. This game was in early access for a while. It just got its full release today, and it's a mix of farming sim and creature collecting and turn-based combat. So it's kind of like Story of Seasons mixed with Pokemon. And yeah, right now we're just about to do our first Blob League tournament. We'll see how we do. Participate in tournament. After winning the tournament, the game becomes more difficult. The level of all wild blobs and trainers in Clovertown will be increased. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Maybe you don't want to do it too early. Blob worlds will not be affected. Okay, let's start. Hi Josh, I was so happy to see you live. I played a couple of games, Map as well as Pelia. Oh, how is Map? I saw that game in the Cozy Game Awards showcase earlier today. It looked very fun. I hope you're enjoying Ova so far. I am enjoying it. I haven't played the full game, but I did play the demo. That's cool. It's so fun. It's nice. Ladies, gentlemen, and blobs, welcome to the Rookie Cup. My name is Jet, and I'll be moderating the tournament alongside the lovely, the brilliant, the incomparable. Just get on with it, please. The Blob League president herself, Pearl. Thank you, Jet. And we have Lapis as well. Map is so good. It also has Twitch integration, so chat can play. Oh, that's fun. Maybe we'll have to try that. Maybe we'll have to do that. Yeah, welcome into all the new people. If it's your first time here, I play mostly farming games. So feel free to follow if you want to stay up to date with all the farming games. Very excited to see how Josh performs in this first public display of blob training skills. Me too. So our first, I think it's going to be easy. Our first one is... I kind of pressed too quickly, but I think I chose the right type. Yeah, because it's a fire type. I think it's going to be a one-hit, one-shot. Yeah. That's the first battle wrapped up with a strong initial performance. I expected nothing less based on the data I had collected on Josh to date. Lapis, your thoughts? That battle showed the bare minimum skill necessary to not trip over one's own shoes. Thank you for that assessment. Although perhaps you could be a little more gentle toward these new and aspiring talents. Lapis will have time to reflect on more positive feedback while we move on to round 2. So round 2 we have a storm type, a violet. So against storm, you got to use leaf. So it's going to be our first time using Holly. We'll see what she's capable. I can't speak anymore. Capable of. Capable. I can't. English is not my first language, guys. Okay, let's do butterflies. Let's see how strong that thing is. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. All right, that's done. A fierce battle with Josh coming out on top. That was an impressive showing from these young trainers. Lapis, any comments on the battle? It was exactly what I would expect from the Rookie Cup. Not very encouraging. And there we have it. That feedback is about as positive as you'll get from Lapis. I appreciate your effort, Lapis. Now we move on to the final battle of this tournament. Oh, that's quick. Ruby, I'm so excited to battle you in a real tournament. Don't think I'll go easy on you. I'll be the next champion. All right. So she has a leaf type, a forest type. So I'm going to go with my magma with Luna, who has a little bit less power. 21 against 24. But I think I got this. I have food to heal myself in the worst case scenario. So we're gonna start with Burning Heart. Oh, yeah, we got this. That's easy. Let's do. I'm just gonna defend. You know what? Let's just go for it. Oh, maybe one more. I'm gonna use... Should I use an item? Yeah, I'm gonna use an item just to regenerate some HP. I think I should be okay, but... I just actually I don't want to. Let's just use some lemonade. Because I'm gonna get a critical. I'm gonna receive a critical hit, right? If I get hit while I'm casting a skill. Okay, Burning Heart. I think that'll be the final blow, and that's it. So we won our first cup. I can't wait for the Switch release. Yeah, me too. This summer, they said, right? The console release. A close match, but Ruby's enthusiasm was no match for Josh's superior strategy. Strategy? More like blind luck. I've seen more strategic house fires. And there we have the end of Lapis experiment with positive feedback. Ah, man. I thought for sure I was going to win this time. It's okay, though. You really did fight well, Josh. Make sure you get all the way to the Clover Cup. Yeah, we'll get there. So that was the very first tournament. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take a screenshot of that. I wonder what happens if you lose. I think if you lose, you have to requalify. So you have to redo all the... You have to redo, like, I think 5 qualifying matches. So it's gonna take you like a whole other week. Oh, Frost Prince lunch. I got a food with Lapis' face on it. And 2,500 coins, which is a lot more interesting. My rank has been increased, and you can now compete in the Copper League. The game has gotten harder. Wild blobs and some trainers around Clovertown are now more powerful. Newly purchased eggs now also contain stronger blobs. That's cool. Oh, and my maximum energy has been permanently increased. Oh, that's nice. So can I start the qualifying? No. Tomorrow we'll be able to start the qualifying rounds. I see, I see. I wonder if Lapis is gonna mention anything if I talk to him. Everybody's making too much... Oh no, it's the same dialogue as... He's just ignoring the fact that I did so well. Yeah, so you can battle all of the other NPCs. Like this, and you get friendship points with them. So Maya's level 25. I think I have a chance with Luna. And every time you win a battle, you get friendship points and you get an item. And the item, what you get depends on like which NPC. I think they'll give you the same. Like this one's always gonna give you cheese. And I think we got a cutscene. Yeah, we gotta go check the museum. Oh, yeah, we gotta... there's so much to do. We gotta go to the Adventure Club to tell Coral that we finished the thing. I'm guessing you have Bachelor or Bachelorettes in this game. Yeah, there's 12... wait, how many? There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Did I count that right? Anyway, around 12 or 13. Yeah, the character design is not my favorite in this game, but I like Lazuli. She's my favorite so far. She's Lapis' sister, but she's very different, and she's kind of sick, so she's never going out of the house. And I'm curious to see... I'm sure she will get better, right? I feel like she has a nice little backstory, little story going on. Hey, the adventurer of the hour has arrived. Yeah. There's a different adventurer every hour. You're not just a fearsome blob slayer, you're a comedian too. When these guys heard a new super blob world explorer had hit the scene, they just had to meet you. And what better way to introduce you to our explorer team than with a party? Hey Josh, I'm Mickey. Congratulations on your success today. I'm Dorian. I'm amazed how quickly you got through your first expedition. And I'm Ray. It's good to have such a capable new member on board. Absolutely, we're thrilled for all the help we can get. Sorry, the party setup is a bit simple. Funds were limited as usual, so we made do with some decorations left over from the kids' birthday party. That's okay. I spent all morning blowing the balloons up. I like how it's actually decorated. That's one thing too in this game. We're gonna see some. I think we'll get to see a festival by the end of the stream. I like how it's actually decorated when you go to a festival. All right, the gang's all here and the good times are ready to roll. First, a toast for today's hero, Josh. Thank you so much. Blob Island cocktails for everyone. Nice. Woo, let's get this party started. Party Blob is in the house tonight. These guys are on fire. Harold. Wake up, Harold. It's time to celebrate the newbie. Oh, he fell asleep. He's not in a partying mood. You already made the first round. We just want you to enjoy the party. Congrats, Josh. Tell us, Josh, how did it feel staring down near certain death by a giant guardian blob? Actually, it was very easy. Yeah, easy peasy. I knew you were a tough cookie. I remember my first Blob World expedition. Good thing you remember. Okay. All right. Oh, what did I say? I don't know what I told them. Since you've proved your skill, Josh, you're ready to take on a more challenging Blob World now. Pirate Rune. Nice. Looking forward to it. Okay. There's a lot of chatting. I think the dialogue is good, though. I'm trying to go through the dialogue quickly, just for the sake of the stream. But the dialogue is actually, like, I feel like the writing is pretty good. Okay. So Pirate Rune, we might get to see that later. Also, Frost Prince lunch. I can sell that. I can sell that, and once I have 10k, I'll be able to buy a new bag upgrade. So I'm certainly looking forward to that. But let's go to the museum, though I just unlocked. There's so much to do. Also, there's a clothing shop. I've only been there once. Maybe I should go to the clothing shop. I don't know if the clothes change every day. Oh, let's spin the wheel. You can spin that wheel every day. It's free. There's a cheetah blob. Oh, nice. I love that the brother sister duo is Lapis Lazuli. Yeah, actually, most of the romanceable characters are named after stones. There's like Jade, Ruby, Emerald. I think, oh yeah, Luna wanted some corn. So she gets a +5 HP. Yeah, this is the clothing shop. One thing I like with this game that reminds me of Magical Melody a lot is that at the beginning there's not a lot of shops, but you can see all the construction, all the signs with the cones. These are all shops and like houses that are gonna get built. So as you befriend people, like one guy will ask you to build the clothing shop. Another one asks you to build a museum. So more things get added as you play. So this is the clothing shop. The thing really crazy interesting. I'm noticing a lot of these outfits are stuff that the NPCs are wearing. I wonder if there's gonna be more later. I like the default outfit, you know. I'm fine. I'm fine with what I'm wearing now. You can choose the color of that outfit. Yeah, there's blue, red, and green, obviously. Okay, so this is the brand new museum. Woo-wee, the museum looks even more amazing than I imagined. Pinch me, Josh. I must be dreaming. Oh, Delia, why did you do that? I asked Josh to pinch me, not you. I guess you're just as excited as we are, huh? Too bad we're the only ones here for the opening. Oh no. Oh no, there's a bunch of people. Hey M, hey Josh, congrats on opening the museum. Congratulations. Carl, Mr. Mayor, you're here. Thanks for showing up. The museum is a wonderful addition to Clovertown. What a great way to preserve our town's history. I look forward to seeing the exhibits you two put together. So am I. I hope you don't mind if we look around. Not at all. Explore to your heart's content. All right. I don't know what the museum is all about, what we're collecting, what we're gonna be donating. Oh, I got a beehive. I think I just recently sold all my bees. And I had a bad feeling when I was selling my bees. Thank you. I had a bad feeling that maybe I shouldn't sell all of my bees. And now I think I know why. Okay, let's see. What's in the museum? Heading out already. What did you think? The building is certainly impressive. Emerald, my boy. I think there's a critical flaw with the museum. What is it? Oh, there's nothing to show. It's okay, we'll fix that. We'll contribute. Donate to the museum. Emerald has asked you to fill the Clovertown Museum with exhibits. Use the donation box to donate items to the museum. You can check your progress when interacting. Okay. So donate to the museum. Apple pie. Okay. Oh, the Prince, the Lapis lunchbox. And I like that you have access to your storage, right? So I can see everything that needs to be donated from my storage. So I guess all the food, all the fish. That's cool. And I got 16 museum vouchers. New seeds available. Oh, we can now buy banana seeds from Jade. In the Solace season. Oh, which is not... That's the first season. Okay. That's kind of a funny museum, right? How we just have like the plants, like just the crops like this. But that's cool though. It's going to be satisfying to fill up. We have the mushrooms here, so I guess that's completed. Fish, there's not much. We have a little octopus who's waving at us. Say hi to the octopus. Here we have food. And these guys don't really have anything special to say. But here you can exchange museum vouchers. Oh, yeah. So, a floor. Oh, to make paths. A fountain. A lantern. Bush. So, these are all stuff for your farm. Ooh, a stove. A fridge. Sink. All the kitchen stuff. Mostly interior furniture. I have 16. Okay, I think the paths would be nice. The fountain would be nice. Those bushes would be cool. Okay, that's all. I like that you can choose. Yeah, you have so many different rewards for the museum. So that's cool. All right. Okay, now let's go home. Let's go home. They just released 1.0. I didn't see any huge announcement. Yeah, it was released today during the Cozy Game Awards. It was a little surprise announcement. The developer did say they made an announcement on Steam saying that there was going to be a big announcement today, but yeah, I guess it was easy to miss. Let me just grab those bees. I have let me grab my bug net because I think I'm going to need a lot of bees for the beehives. For the bees, you gotta walk slowly and then like this. And the butterflies, you can make dyes with them. Oops, I missed it. It's okay. They respawn every day. I think even if you miss it, I think you can just like go in and out of an area and all the bugs will respawn, the ones that you missed. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, I want to talk with Jade. So she's probably selling banana seeds right now, even if I can't. Oh no. I thought she was gonna maybe sell it, even though I can't grow it. But no, not yet. It's okay. I'm going to watch the Cozy Game Awards then, since I seem to have missed out on quite a bit. Yeah, it's fun. You should definitely check it out. There's a lot of cute... I don't think there was any like huge announcements, but it was fun. There were lots of games I didn't really know too much about that I got to see. So Pat, nice. Oh, why is it not? Oh, it's kind of funny. You can't put it on the dirt, right? I wonder if you can remove the default dirt path. I don't think you can. So you can make something like this. But they don't... I'm going to keep my stone, actually. I don't want to use too much. But they don't... You can't put them on the dirt path, which I feel like you should be able to change the dirt path. Okay, what about the... Oh yeah, this is cute. Okay, I want to make a beehive. So you need 10 bees. Ooh, and 10 honeycomb. So I think the honeycomb, you get it from... I think there's some NPCs selling it. So I'm just gonna keep... I'm gonna keep the bees for now. Gonna keep that. I'm gonna put the food here. Museum vouchers. Okay. The runes, we're not gonna go there for a while. We can try. We can make some. Oh, and they change with the seasons, right? The bushes. Their appearance changes with the seasons. So we can. I'm not gonna craft a ton because they're kind of expensive. I mean, yeah, I don't have a ton of resources, but if you like decorating, you'll be able to do some cute stuff with this. Okay, I should. What should I do? Maybe we should go check out that new dungeon actually, because I kind of need ores. I need more iron if I want to upgrade my tools and stuff. So let's grab this. I'm gonna go with some juice. Not a big fan of the UI. It reminds me of mobile games. Yeah, it's a very simple UI. It's also not my favorite. Like it's functional. It's definitely not the cutest, but it works, you know. It works. But I like that this game though. There's been no bugs so far. Oh, tomorrow we have a festival. Yeah, the game is running very smoothly. There's been no... I've had no bugs, no technical issues. So... that's good. Which is not always the case with a lot of games, right? Alright, we're about to see a new blob world. So this one should be more challenging than the one we went to earlier. We're gonna go with let's go with Jasper again because he's still the strongest NPC. Oh, someone was asking earlier about the tiger. I guess there is a tiger blob. Jasper has one. Oh, I should have brought a shovel, I guess, here. Oh, is that going to be a new type of wood? No, same, but there's coconuts. Oh, do any of my blobs want to eat coconuts? No. Oh, I like the music here. So my axe, I'm gonna have to upgrade my axe. Oh, blue, some blue dye. This looks cool. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of water. I should make a team of leafy, of like forest types for this place because I think most enemies... Oh my gosh, they're fast. Yeah, most enemies are gonna be water type. So coming here with Jasper is not smart because his blob is a fire type. So we'll see how that goes. But it's probably not gonna go too well. Yeah. It's okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that's why you gotta make... Oh, I used the wrong spell. That's why you gotta make different teams. The tiger is a fire type. That's my first element. That's so perfect. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is. It is. The raccoon as well, or the fox, or whatever Luna is, fire as well. Oops, I used the wrong spell. Anyway. I'll make a new team for next time. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And next time I'll bring a shovel as well. Oh, let's get those coconuts. I wonder if I could donate the coconuts to the museum. There's no... It doesn't tell you, right, when you can donate something to the museum. You gotta... I'll have to go to the museum often to make sure. Before I give away... Before I get rid of some of my items. Nothing I can cook here. Ooh, skill berry. Wood shield. Feed it to a blob to teach it the skill wood shield. So that's a forest skill. So I'll keep it for another one of my... Because Melody always... she's already maxed out with the number of skills. I'm gonna try to avoid the fights for now. Oh, gold. That's new. Ah, my tool is too weak. I can't even... Okay. So I can get the silver pickaxe. I need 2 more bars, I think, before I can make the silver pickaxe. So obviously that's going to be a priority if I want to get gold. That's a red... Oh, is it a red panda? I wasn't too sure what it was. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what is that? There's little cages. Little traps. Okay. Luna, you're going to do a dash attack because your fire is not going to do much. This one, ice spikes. Flower field. This guy is not going to do much, but he's going to try anyway. My snowman is so strong. He's so overpowered, even though he's using water against water. Oh yeah, seaweed. Place insects to attract fish overnight. Ooh, I'm assuming later you can probably craft those, right, and put them on your farm. That's cool. Oh, puzzle. Oh, I love those. Those little sliding. And time is paused while you're here. Okay. I'm saying I like these, but obviously since I'm doing one on the live stream, now I'm gonna struggle and I'm not gonna be able to do it. That's how it goes. I'm curious how this works. Twitch chat. Oh yeah, highlighting your message. Yeah, that's how it works. I need to add more. I always say that. I need to add more perks on Twitch. I'm not doing too well, but so it's okay. There's no time limit. Okay, we got... okay, that's gotta go here. Oops. I don't know why it is I'm struggling with this today. I think like the fact that I'm doing it like first person and like third person instead of like sliding by myself. I don't know, I'm trying to find excuses. I'm just not smart for this today. Okay. We gotta find this. I don't know, my brain doesn't want to do this today. But we gotta push through. We gotta do it. Okay, this part I don't... Oh, that's this. Okay. Let's do the top part first. I know there's like a trick, right, to do these puzzles. There's it's kind of like, you know, like Rubik's cubes. There's a trick that like if you know how to do them, they become kind of easy. Oops. Ah. No. I want to put... Where's... Oh, yeah, this one. Well, I'm gonna do this forever if... okay. I'm running in circle. I'm stuck in them. Oh. Almost. Oh, let's go all around. Oh, I got it. No. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we got it. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. We did it. We did it. Now you managed. Yeah, thank you so much, Jasper. I wish you helped me, but that's good. Okay, ooh, nice. We got a range booster. That was worth it. We'll give that to Sheldon, our little watering turtle. That was good. That was nerve-wracking doing that in front of everyone. But we did it. Okay, so next. Oh, there's a bomb. I need one of those bombs for, I think, to open up some of the caves. So if I'm lucky, I could get one, I hope. with this fight, or if I beat up a lot of them. Also, I know you can buy blobs from the shop. I need to check. Maybe you can just buy that bomb one. I have not bought any. Nice. Nope, we didn't get any egg this time. I used to do that type of puzzle all the time as a kid. Ooh, since I had this really cute 3D toucan design one, I used to do it and shuffle it up all the time as a fidget toy. That's so nice. That's so cute. I feel like I used to also have a toy that was... I don't remember what it was. But I'm pretty sure as a kid I had like one puzzle like that too that I just kept. You know, I had a limited number of toys, so I would just do the same puzzle over and over again. Also, by the end of the stream, we gotta make sure... I want to breed some blobs before we finish. We should probably do that tomorrow. I don't know which of my blobs we're gonna breed. I'm gonna try to pick... I think you lose... Does anyone know when you breed your blobs, do you lose your original ones? Or do you get like a third... Do they like fuse, or do you get just like an extra one? I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight, guys. I don't want to fight. Oh, a bomb. Yeah, let's fight. Let's try the bomb. I hated sliding puzzles as a kid, but I got good at them since a game I grew up, played, and loved. Required me to do them from time to time. That's good. That's always a good skill to have, because you never know what game is gonna throw some of these puzzles at you, right? You never know. Okay, let's just do this. Ice spikes. It's still pretty easy, actually, this thing. So also we can change the difficulty of the combat in the settings. So if you're not a big fan of like turn-based combat, you can make it easier, or you can make it more challenging, I think, as well. Here, default, easy. So critical damage, disabled damage taken is reduced by 2.5, caused by 2 times bigger. Oh, it's default, and oh, there's no hard mode. Okay. Unless it like unlocks later. Oh, I missed that chest earlier. Okay, I guess we will have to fight these guys. He has a hidden chest. Oh, also Holly's running out. She's running out of energy. We'll have to work on that. All right. Let's just tell her to recharge. The UI looks very 2000 Flash game-esque. Something I'd see from an RPG on Newgrounds back in the day. Yeah. I mean, this game was made by a solo developer, right? So I guess maybe UI was not her strongest domain, right? It's not her... I think she did what she could and kept it simple. But at least it's clear, you know? Like, it's not the prettiest UI, but it's clear. You know where you're going and you know what you're doing. Oh, by the way, we have 4 skill points. When using a skill in battle, the experience bar fills up 5% faster. That's really smart to... That would be something smart to pick up early. And now I just have 1 skill point left, I don't think. Oh, increase the selling price of crops by 5%. That's good. Shows the weather for tomorrow in the calendar. That's good too. But I think I'm just going to keep my my little skill point. Okay, it's 9:30 p.m. So I should probably get going. Oops. I'm running out of stamina. I should probably... Also, there's an item. There's a wand that you can use and it teleports you back home instantly, but I forgot to bring mine. And it reminded me when I entered the blob world, it reminded me like, oh, you should bring your return wand. And I just ignored. Alright, it's okay. I can walk back. It shouldn't be... We should be okay, I think. Hopefully I don't regret not bringing my wand. I prefer ugly UI that's readable than a fancy one I can't understand. Definitely function over fashion, right? I mean, ideally in the best of both worlds, you would have a beautiful, readable UI, but you can't, most of the time, you can't have everything, right? So if I had to pick one, I think that goes the same for most things in games. Like, I would rather have a game that doesn't look the best, but is actually fun, than a game that looks good and is not very fun. So there's save and exit to dial screen or progress to the next stage. How about just... Yeah, I don't think... I really... Okay, yeah, you should bring your return wand. I did not realize you cannot return without a return wand. Unless you die, probably. I probably have to die. So that's the only... Sometimes that's the only way. Or unless I make it all the way to the boss. But I'm not going to be able to. I don't think I'm ready to fight the boss here. Maybe I should kill myself. I should let myself die. You know what? Oh, level 3. Maybe we will make it to the boss. Recently, UI has been fancy and pretty, but also very crowded and disjointed in legibility. Yeah, and I feel like some games too, a lot of games make their UI convoluted on purpose. Like live service games, for example. With all of their events and currencies, and they always have like so much stuff going on. And it's kind of on purpose to make you a little bit confused, and so that you end up spending more money. Okay, so now I can't even... there's so much silver. Or is it iron? But anyway, I can't use it. I can't mine it because because it's midnight. Okay, I think we have to die. I hope we don't lose money. I don't know what we lose. Okay, please. I'm too strong, though. They're not gonna kill me. It's gonna take forever. You know what? Let's escape the battle. It's gonna take them forever to kill my blobs are too strong. I guess we're gonna try to make it to the boss. We're gonna try to make it to the boss, I guess. Oops. I don't think I'm strong enough for the boss. But it's just gonna take way too long if I try to, like, let these guys kill me. Nope, there's nothing here. Yeah, I really should have brought a return wand. As someone with ADHD, there's so much happening. When there's so much happening on the screen all at once, it overwhelms me and I just can't play the game. Yeah, I think... Oops. One of them died. Which is good. That's what I'm looking for, but... Yeah, I think no one likes an overwhelming UI, right? In most people. Especially when you're trying to learn a new game and there's sometimes there's so much. As much as I like a game that can be like a little bit complex, there needs to be like good tutorials. If the learning curve, if the UI is super overwhelming, and there's a huge like learning curve at the beginning, there's a chance I might give up on your game. I like a challenging game, but where mechanics are being introduced one by one, like gradually. Okay, not here. Maybe here. Oh yeah, okay. So after this, there might be one. I think this is gonna be the boss. Oh yeah. Okay, here we are. Are we actually trying this for real? I guess so. Oh, we can't. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, you gotta grab. Sunflower oil. Do you want? Who wants some sunflower oil? You're gonna get some sunflower oil. Can you imagine having that for lunch? Just oil. Griffin's doing good. Holly's gonna need. Okay, this guy needs some stuff. Holly, you're gonna need some coconut, and I think. Yeah, I did not think I was gonna tackle another boss like that, but I guess we are. Okay, wish me luck. I don't think I'm ready for this. It says level 33 to 36. I'm like level 25, I think. Well, Griffin is 33, but everybody else is, yeah, we're not gonna. Plus, I don't even have the right, like, types. Anyway, Flake. Let's do this. Yeah, Griffin is not gonna do much. He's just gonna scratch. Maybe I should get rid of the small bombs first. Let's do this, but it's not gonna do much. Flower field, that's not gonna be too bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, the bombs are almost dead. Okay, they're gonna die now. I wonder if they're gonna respawn, right? His little sidekicks. Okay, you know what? Maybe I have a chance. Let's do. So that's a fire type. So I'm just gonna do scratch. Maybe I should use some items actually with Griffin. Let's give some food to Holly. Flake is strong. He's a water type, but he's still like pretty strong. So, Luna 31. Is she gonna die? I'm gonna heal her next turn. And Holly, let's do. Oh yeah, she can heal. I forgot Holly could heal. Revive. Oh no! Oh my gosh, this guy can revive his companion. Okay, no, we're not. Yeah, we're not. Oh no, yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're. Nah, no. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die. It's okay. Okay, we'll see what happens when we die. Okay, defend. Okay, just finish. No, Griffin is holding on. These guys are doing a countdown, but I think I'm gonna die before the end of the countdown. Oh no, Big Bang. Oh, all right, we're dead. It's okay. So I think we're gonna respawn, maybe with less stamina. Oh, and there's a festival. We'll get to do a festival. That's cool. Yeah, we lost some energy, but that's okay. That's all good. Okay, so Once again, the time when the moon draws nearest is upon us. The Spooky Moon Festival brings residents of Clovertown together. Okay, yeah, we'll do that today. Okay, let me just put things away. Put that here. Oh, I wanted to upgrade my pickaxe. I guess that will be for... I won't be able to upgrade my pickaxe today because the shops are going to be closed due to the festival. But next time. Okay, so I'm going to switch teams. Take a blob team with you. Farm team. Yes. So, Sheldon can water this. Nice. And Willow can boost the trees. I don't think the apples are actually growing in this month. I think they're just in the first season. Okay. I'm gonna have to give these guys some food. Maybe we can do... There's an auto feeder which I'm looking forward to getting. That's gonna save me a lot of time. Maybe we can do mushrooms. Oops. Like this. Okay, and then... Okay, let me grab... Yeah, it's not too big of a deal when you have no stamina because you can always grab these little things. They respawn every few days. Okay, I'm gonna grab my shovel. So the festival starts at 12. So until then, I can just kind of hang out. Shovel and gather resources. Oh, I want to give the range thing to Sheldon. So now he's going to be able to water even more. Yeah. Oh, actually, I want to try breeding some blobs. Let's do that while we're waiting for the festival to start. So we need this. Feed it to 2 blobs in the barn to get them in the mood to mate. So, which one are we going for? I'm not too sure. I love how the blobs can help you with your farm work. Yeah, I feel like they integrated. Sometimes when a game has like different, like vastly different mechanics, like combat and like farming and creature collecting, sometimes it's hard for them to get those mechanics to interact. But I think they've done a really good job here at having the blobs like help you with the farm, and they give you products, and they can help you in the battles. Maybe the best 2 fighters. Yeah. I'm scared that you don't lose the parent, right? The parent. So I want maybe Flake is my really good water one. Even Rune Factory, with the way the animals help, is very minimal. Yeah. Well, it depends which Rune Factory game. Some of them, like 5, they really don't... I liked how it was in Frontier, where like every animal had its own... Like some of them would water, others would harvest. Some would like remove the stumps. They all had their own little task. Maybe I could combine Auden and maybe Kiki or Holly. Holly and Auden, they're both like good like forest types. I want a forest type because I already have a good fire and a good... I don't want to lose... I don't want to like mess things up. Maybe Auden and Holly. I never played Frontier though. Was like, yeah, Frontier is so... It's still one of the best One of the best, I think. I had a kitty named Auden. He was a horrible cat, but I miss him. Oh no. Sometimes the horrible ones are the memorable ones too, right? Okay, Auden, you eat this, and you're gonna mate with Kiki. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's probably gonna take a few days though, right? I wanted to see. I don't think we're gonna see the blob. I think there's gonna be like a whole pregnancy. Well, the time that the egg is not gonna be there right away, right? We'll see. Maybe we can sleep, because I really want to see. Maybe we can skip a few days just to see the baby, because I want to see. I promised you we're gonna see some new blob. We'll make it happen. You need AoE to take out the bomb so the boss wastes a turn reviving them and you avoid them blowing up. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need... yeah, I'm not ready for the boss anyway, right? I need some better stuff. Yeah, I like how the towns are always decorated for festivals here. They're always fully decorated. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait until... I'm just gonna gather some resources. You can't go in town until 12. They're getting the festival ready. I'm curious to see. I'm pretty sure when I played in early access, I did that festival. I think I did all the festivals. Oh yeah, I remember now. You walk around. Oh, let me change my blobs, actually. Now that I remember, I think it's a combat festival. I think you go around and you collect candies, and you have these ghosts, and I think you have to fight the ghost blobs and the pumpkin blobs, and all of these guys. So we're gonna grab our combat team. Those fighters are gonna join us. And I think, yeah, it's gonna be better. What did you want to see, Josh? What? Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I don't remember. Okay, let's go. Yes, so let's enter. These axes are so light. I bet you could work out a dense routine using one that would wow your audience, Citrine. It would be impressive, but I think whirling axes in a beer garden might be a bad idea. Probably. Come on, focus, people. We got extra axe. We got these axes for a reason. Getting that sweet, sweet candy. Oh, yeah, you chop tree. I wish I had upgraded my axe. Well, I have a copper. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Catch. Oh, no, yeah, hit. Oh, yeah. And then you can trade the candies. Healing soak. Oh, no, we'll do that later. So you can come here to replenish your everything. But I gotta do it. I gotta wait until I actually lose some HP, right? I like that each festival has its own music too, right? Got a little spooky music. And then here we'll be able to trade our candies. I like how each festival has so much, like there's a pumpkin blob. There's yeah, a bunch of blueprints for spooky decor. We got Lapis with all of his 3 bags of candy already. Sapphire and Jasper. All right, so let's go around. Yeah, all the festivals are different. Some of them have mini games. Some of them, yeah, this one is a little bit of combat. And I guess they probably go up with their level probably goes up depending on your progress with the tournaments, right? Depending on like where you are in the league, the Blob League. So that they're kind of like the same level as you. They're pretty strong though, right? Ice Crystal. This. And then I'm just gonna defend because I think in one hit that's gonna be enough. I don't want to waste my... Yeah, good. Nice, then you get some spooky candies. I think I should be able to do all of them. The bat blob is cute. Yeah, right? I wonder if we'll be able to get one soon. I know the pumpkin one you can buy from the... The pumpkin one is a forest type, though I have so many forest types already. I don't know if I'm gonna spend my candy on that because I have so many. I already have a ton of forest blobs. There's no ghost blob. I thought there was gonna be a ghost. I guess it's just bats and pumpkins. Yeah, so make sure you... Oh my god, that was strong. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I underestimated them. Maybe they get stronger during... Like, the more fights you do, they actually get stronger throughout the festival. Because I was not paying attention because the other fights were so easy. Yeah, they're getting stronger. Oh my gosh, don't die. Okay, this guy... Okay, let me heal first. Oh, no. This guy is silenced, so he can't even... Oh, I can escape. I just realized there's an escape. There's an escape thing. Oh my gosh. He's gonna die. I don't think you respawn. I don't think it's like when you die. Okay, yeah. It's not like when you die in a dungeon, you like go back home. Yeah, so I think, yeah, they do get stronger. That's cool. That's something I like with the festivals too in this game, is that they're not like some games, right? You can win all the festivals in the first year and like you can really get all the items and everything. But in this game, some of them can be a little bit tricky. So you can't win, you can't get all of the items or do everything perfectly the first year. Oh, this is cute. So I think you can take a bath maybe twice or... how many? I have 28 candy and most stuff costs 25 for the pumpkin. That's the only shop. Some festivals have more shops. This one only has one. I feel like it would be nice to get a pumpkin, but at the same time... The thing with that spooky decor, though, is that I'm not... Okay, might as well get the pumpkin egg. Maybe I'm not gonna hatch it, because my barn is getting full. The thing is, I'm not gonna use the spooky furniture, right? I'm not gonna want to make... Unless you want to make, like, a spooky Halloween-themed farm. It's not very versatile. It's not something you're really gonna decorate with. Some of the other festivals have stuff that's easier to use, like all year round. Yeah, they're getting strong. Okay, so this one, maybe I should heal. Or can I finish? Okay, I can finish this one. This guy can. Okay, this is a fire. Okay, let's burn. Let's burn that pumpkin. And with this one, I'm just gonna do freeze. Okay, that should be good enough. Nice. Ooh, Holly leveled up. You don't even get a lot of candy from them. From the battles, right? You get 2. And then if you go in here... Oh, oh, there's a boss. Okay, wait. Am I ready for that? Do we need to give them... Maybe I shouldn't feed them candy because... it's fine. I should go get some other food, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's a lot of candy. Okay, let's try this. Okay, there's a lot of boss fights in this game. Okay, so it's a leaf type. Okay, let's go for it. And then I'm gonna defend because I don't want to get hit with a critical. Oh, they're strong. I might not. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not. Oh, this guy is silenced. My best one. I could heal, but I don't think I'm not feeling super confident. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just we'll just escape this fight. For the first year, though, it's okay. We still. Oh, let me just get. No, don't start. Don't. No. They get like dizzy. You have like a few seconds to run away after a fight, but it took me too long. I just want to get the candy. Ah, not again. How many times are gonna do this? I'm dead. Okay. Oh, that's better. They just disappear. Actually, if they should have done that from the start. Oh, and okay. Oh, some of them respawn. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna go home. I want to check our little baby blob, our egg, how that's doing. I'm gonna order. I'm gonna say I can buy something. Probably have a with my 27 eggs that I have right now. We can probably buy like one thing. Buy. What should we buy? Let's get this nightstand. That's not too Halloweeny. I feel like that's something that's kind of nice to have. I talked with everybody and yeah, leave the festival. So that's the spooky festival. There's about 2 festivals per season. Oh, and you can sell the candy too. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. Okay, the egg, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the pumpkin egg for later. Okay, so I'm just gonna save. I just want to see what baby blob we get. I think it might take a few days. One thing I hate about watching Josh is that he makes me want to play the games I can't afford at the moment. Oh no. I'm sure it's gonna go on sale. Well, it's on sale right now. I'm sure it will come back on sale though. Oh, they need 3 days. Let's just sleep. Obviously, I don't skip days usually. That's why I saved it before, so I'll be able to like go back and play normally. But I just want to see. Want to see our little baby. I don't know if this is the final, if they need like one more day after this. Yeah, I guess they still need 1 day. And then tomorrow there's going to be a little egg, and obviously we can harvest our crops. And every week all the resources respawn, so there's 4 days. 4 days per week. Right. Yeah, all the resources, like all the forageables, respawn on the 1st. Usually on the 4th, I like to harvest and I pick everything up. Okay, so here's our egg. Oh, I got a Steam achievement for that. Oh, there's not enough room. Okay, it's okay. I have another barn. I have my small barn from before. All right, let's see. So that was our green starter with our kiwi blob. They're both forest type. So obviously it's going to be a forest type, but I'm wondering what trait it's going to keep from. Oh, it's really a mix. It has the little leaf. That's so cool. The little leaf of my starter, but the color of the kiwi blob. It got the ability, the seed scoop ability from the leaf blob, the kiwi blob, bee rage. Yeah, it got really a mix of both. Oh, that's cool. 2nd generation. Oh, mutation. I think this one, it cannot be blinded. There are some skills sometimes that will like blind your blobs. And it's starting with 8 power. Yeah, it's a good blob. It's a good little blob, I guess. So once you have, I feel like after this, I don't really need, like the parents are not as good anymore, right? So I wonder if like Kiki, store at Flint, temporarily store. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to sell them, or I guess you just store them at Flint. Oh yeah, you can store 256. Oh yeah, that's a lot. So basically all the blobs you don't want anymore, you can give them to Flint, and then you can get them back whenever you want. That's cool. And there's a lot of I think there's one place. Yeah, Blobopedia. There's 66 like unique blob types. Plus, that's not accounting for the blobs that you're breeding, right? So when you're like, these are really 66 unique types, and then basically the combinations are endless. These are all the NPCs. There's a lot. Playtime 11 hours. Yeah, well, I'll give you my thoughts about my thoughts on Ova Magica after 11 hours. 11 hours of the full release, but I'm at 30 hours in total, because I keep starting a new save file. But in early access I played 20 hours, so 30 hours so far. Um, I'm really enjoying Ova Magica. I think if you like farming sims and if you like creature collecting games, if you like turn-based combat, I think you like it. If you don't like turn-based combat, I would say don't think about it, because combats are a big part of the game. So I think you do need to enjoy turn-based combat. I think the combat is fun, though. It's a little bit more involved, a little bit more complex than Pokemon, even though it's still fairly simple. The dialogue is cute. The characters and the dialogue are nice. There's been on a technical level, no issues, no bugs, no worries, no problems. Graphically, I think it's cute. I think it's charming. I know the UI is not, like, it's nothing fancy, right? But it works. Yeah, it's a cute game. It's fun. It's a little grindy. So I think you have to be ready for a little bit of a grind. Like, it takes some time. You don't unlock everything right away, right? It takes some time to unlock things, and there's a lot to unlock. There's a lot of, like, new shops that are gonna get built. There's a museum. There are different caves to open up. So many blobs to collect, but everything takes time, so it's a long... I don't know how long this game is, but you can definitely play for a long time, and it's gonna keep you busy for a long time. But yeah, it's just a little bit grindy, so that's gonna depend on if you like that or not. It's charming. I like it. I'll definitely... Oh, there's a cutscene maybe for another day. Oh, there's a fight. Maybe I was not ready for that. It's definitely a game I'll keep playing. I don't know if I'll stream it more, but I have a review. I'm working on a review, so I'll keep playing. I want to play enough so that I can review it and give you all my thoughts. But these are my first thoughts so far. Let me know what you think, if you've been playing Ova Magica, or if you're excited for it, or if it's not a game for you. Let me know. The game looks neat. I don't have the time or $30 to drop on it. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm sure it's going to go on sale, right? So if you're not sure, you can probably wait a little bit. It's also coming out for consoles eventually this summer. I started playing Didn't Come because of your stream last time. I bought Didn't Come. I thought Didn't Come was boring, but I was proven wrong. Didn't Come is so good. I can never get tired of that game. It's always so good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't mind third-based combat, but I've seen better personally. Yeah, that's okay. It's not gonna be for everybody, but I think it's a good game, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it if you play it. With that being said, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to leave a like before leaving, if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, next stream will be on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'll be playing Harvest Moon Magical Melody, so feel free to join me for that. And next week I'm gonna be taking a look at Solar Punk a little bit in advance. So, and a few other games, so feel free to join me next week. Is gonna be fun. And yeah, I hope you all have a nice day, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.